Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have something special for you. We're going to take a closer look at London's most iconic landmarks. So prepare yourselves for an incredible journey, and let's jump right into it. Big Ben is the nickname for the Great Bell of the Great Clock of Westminster, at the north end of the Palace of Westminster in London, England, and the name is frequently extended to refer also to the clock and the clock tower. The official name of the tower in which Big Ben is located was originally the Clock Tower, but it was renamed Elizabeth Tower in 2012 to mark the Diamond Jubilee of Elizabeth II. The tower was designed by Augustus Pugin in a neo-Gothic style. When completed in 1859, its clock was the largest and most accurate four-phase striking and chiming clock in the world. The tower stands 316 feet tall, and the climb from ground level to the belfry is 334 steps. Its base is square, measuring 40 feet on each side. Dials of the clock are 22.5 feet in diameter. All four nations of the UK are represented on the tower on shields featuring a rose for England, thistle for Scotland, shamrock for Ireland, and leek for Wales. Big Ben is the largest of the tower's 5 bells and weighs 13.5 tons. It was the largest bell in the United Kingdom for 23 years. The origin of the bell's nickname is open to question. It may be named after Sir Benjamin Hall, who oversaw its installation, or heavyweight boxing champion Benjamin Conte. 4 quarter bells chime at 15, 30, and 45 minutes past the hour and just before Big Ben tolls on the hour. The clock uses its original Victorian mechanism, but an electric motor can be used as a backup. The tower is a British cultural icon recognized all over the world. It is one of the most prominent symbols of the United Kingdom and parliamentary democracy, and it is often used in the establishing shot of films set in London. The clock tower has been part of a Grade 1 listed building since 1970 and a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1987. The tower was repaired and renovated for 4 years between 2017 and 2021, during which the bells remained silent with few exceptions. Buckingham Palace is a royal residence in London and the administrative headquarters of the monarch of the United Kingdom. Located in the city of Westminster, the palace is often at the center of state occasions and royal hospitality. It has been a focal point for the British people at times of national rejoicing and mourning. Originally known as Buckingham House, the building at the core of today's palace was a large townhouse built for the Duke of Buckingham in 1703 on a site that had been in private ownership for at least 150 years. It was acquired by King George III in 1761 as a private residence for Queen Charlotte and became known as the Queen's House. During the 19th century, it was enlarged by architects John Nash and Edward Blore, who constructed 3 wings around a central courtyard. Buckingham Palace became the London residence of the British monarch on the accession of Queen Victoria in 1837. The last major structural additions were made in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, including the East Front, which contains the well-known balcony on which the royal family traditionally appears to greet crowds. A German bomb destroyed the palace chapel during the Second World War. The Queen's Gallery was built on the site and opened to the public in 1962 to exhibit works of art from the royal collection. The original early 19th century interior designs, many of which survive, include widespread use of brightly colored scagliola and blue and pink lapis, on the advice of Sir Charles Long. King Edward VI oversaw a partial redecoration in a Belle the Poke cream and gold color scheme. Many smaller reception rooms are furnished in the Chinese Regency style with furniture and fittings brought from the Royal Pavilion at Brighton and from Carlton House. The palace has 775 rooms and the garden is the largest private garden in London. The staterooms, used for official and state entertaining, are open to the public each year for most of August and September, and on some days in winter and spring. We'll now uncover the fascinating Royal Naval College, Greenwich. This esteemed institution, founded in 1873 by an important decree, played a crucial role in training naval officers. The college's buildings were a true testament to grandeur. With stunning facades and intricate detailing, they embodied the importance of naval education. Notably, the college comprised various wings and structures, each serving a specific purpose. The college had impressive leaders, including a flag officer as president and a naval captain. They guided officers through subjects like mathematics, science, and more. It was like a university for the Navy, where officers already holding the rank of sub-lieutenant could enhance their skills. During World War I, the college became a barracks and research hub. After the war, officer training resumed in 1919. In 1939, the college began training women officers from the Women's Royal Naval Service, marking a significant change. World War II saw the college training thousands of officers, both men and women, even surviving bomb hits. In 1959, the Navy's Department of Nuclear Science and Technology found a home on the campus, and a research reactor was commissioned in 1962. In 1967, Queen Elizabeth II honored Francis Chichester, the first solo yachtsman to sail around the world using the old clipper route. The college saw changes too. The Royal School of Naval Architecture moved in 1967, and women's courses shifted in 1976. By 1998, the college closed due to a smaller Royal Navy. Initial officer training shifted, and a new college took over staff functions. The Royal Naval College, Greenwich, remains a historic symbol of naval education's journey. Let's talk about London Eye, an extraordinary architectural wonder situated on the enchanting south bank of the River Thames. This iconic cantilevered observation wheel stands tall at an impressive height of 135 meters, commanding attention and offering an unrivaled panoramic view of London's stunning cityscape. Conceived by the visionary partnership of Julia Barfield and David Marks, the London Eye officially opened its doors to the public in the year 2000. Its striking design features a captivating rim, ingeniously supported by meticulously tensioned steel cables, resembling an enormous spoked wheel. The wheel's creation was a collaborative endeavor with components hailing from various corners of Europe. What began as a temporary attraction swiftly captured the hearts of Londoners and global visitors alike, prompting its transition into a permanent fixture in 2002. The attraction boasts an impressive collection of 32 passenger capsules, each boasting a formidable weight of 10 tons. These capsules are thoughtfully affixed to the exterior circumference of the wheel and artfully rotated by electric motors. Accommodating up to 25 passengers per capsule, the interior space is meticulously designed for comfort and awe. Passengers are treated to a blend of seating, air conditioning, and unrestricted movement, enhancing the immersive experience. As the wheel leisurely revolves, taking approximately half an hour for a complete cycle, passengers have ample time to absorb the breathtaking sights that London has to offer. The ownership journey of the London Eye has undergone a series of transformations. Brands like British Airways, Coca-Cola, and LastMinute.com have all made their mark on the attraction's branding, reflecting changing times and partnerships. In a city where the whispers of history intertwine with the shouts of modernity, London's skyline is its evolving manuscript. The Shard, inspired by the spires of London churches and the massive tall ships depicted by the 18th century Venetian painter Canaletto, is more than Europe's tallest skyscraper. Renzo Piano's design, with its 11,000 glass panels, mirrors the ever-changing London sky, bringing it alive in a dance of reflections. Inside, it's a vertical city, with a hospital, offices, apartments, restaurants, and a view from the top that touches the horizon. The Shard dominates at a staggering 310 meters, spanning across 95 floors. This shimmering obelisk, beyond being Europe's tallest skyscraper, is an ode to London's ambitious skyline. Next, the Leadenhall Building. Beyond its quirky cheese grater nickname, there's a deliberate design genius. Its slanting shape was created to respect a protected view of St. Paul's Cathedral. Look closely, and you'll see its innovative megaframe, reducing the building's steelwork by 30%. Stands tall at 225 meters, spread over 48 floors. Each level uniquely contributes to the city's dynamic architectural narrative. 22 is not just another skyscraper on the London skyline. This structural giant boasts a retractable facade for fresh air, an innovation in skyscraper design. It's more than a workspace. It's a vertical village, replete with art installations, London's highest living wall, and even a dedicated wellness floor. It rises to 278 meters. This modern marvel covers 62 floors of groundbreaking design, creating a multi-dimensional space that's more than just a place to work. Heron Tower, the tallest building in the City of London, when completed, was designed to maximize space. The building's external cross-bracing provides structural support, allowing for open, column-free spaces inside. At its top, the 24/7 restaurant Duck & Waffle offers more than just a culinary experience. It's a sensory delight with unmatched views piercing the sky at 230 meters, boasts 46 floors of modern design. It's more than just height. It's about offering panoramic perspectives from every angle. The Kirkin isn't just iconic for its shape. Sir Norman Foster's masterpiece introduced new standards in sustainable design. From its spiraling atrium promoting natural ventilation to its energy-efficient methods, making it one of London's greenest buildings. It spirals up to 180 meters with 41 floors. Anchoring the skyline of Canary Wharf is One Canada Square. Towering at 235 meters, this 50-floor edifice has been a testament to London's financial prowess for decades. Its postmodern design, featuring a pyramid roof, pays homage to London's historical architecture. These aren't just buildings. They are chapters in London's ongoing story. Each brick, beam, and bolt narrates an epic tale of vision, design, and human ambition. Join us on this never-ending architectural odyssey. Like, share, and subscribe. Let's uncover more stories, brick by brick.